Hey guys!
I'm Lea.
And I'm Emmy.
And we want to do a bit of story time. Or like,
I don't think you can call it story time.
no,
though.
not really though.
Okay, right. So of course.
Wait! We have a special guest today. This is Noah. And he's not happy. He's just almost frozen. He's so unhappy with us right now. And he wants to cuddle. Okay. So, go ahead.
Yeah. So probably like most of you guys not knows. We are from Iceland. I guess like I don't know how it like at least in Scandinavia and probably big parts of Europe, Christmas is really big, and then of course in America Christmas is really big. But like here in Japan, it's more like commercialized.
It's really commercialized. We've noticed so much how, like, compared to when we came here in 2012, they have so much.
They have changed
more,
a lot.
Yeah, they have so much more stuff that they're selling and doing and stuff like that.
But yeah, since we now like of course experienced Icelandic Christmas our whole lives, and now like this is our second Christmas here in Japan, we want to like share with you guys how our experience with these two, and like how this year our experience is really different from 2012.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, just to begin with, like in Christmas in Iceland, I think that's kind of different from how it is in America, maybe some other countries as well, but we celebrate really so many days of during the Christmas. It's like the 23rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, I think.
Probably.
Because the 23rd is Thorlaksmessa, we eat.
With one type of fish.
Yeah, then we have Christmas, like Christmas Eve. That's like the main thing for us. Then
The 24th.
Yeah,
we open Christmas on the evening of 24th.
presents, you mean? We open presents.
Yeah, I said Christmas. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so we open Christmas presents. And then on the 25th is, of course, Christmas Day, and everyone, like, often
We usually eat leftovers during the morning from the
day before, and then maybe...
It's still usually we just like are lazy that day, right?
Yeah, but often, like, in the evening, some other family member maybe invites us for dinner or something like that. Then comes 2nd of Christmas, we also make food there. Yeah, I don't remember which day we're up to, but there, we ate a lot of food. And also kind of like for us, New Year's Eve is kind of a part of Christmas, because Christmas isn't finished until around the 8th of January.
Yeah, we have like 13 days of Christmas.
Yeah.
And
After
then
Christmas.
like the 8th of January, like around the 8th of January is like 13th. It's like the 13th day of Christmas. And that's usually like we have bonfires. I don't exactly remember like a story about it, but like that's like when elves and stuff come out.
Yeah.
So usually like I remember when we were younger, there were like these parades in one of the town we used to live in, and like everyone was kind of dressed up like, not like elves as in like with ears and like all mystical stuff like that, more like just like normal, but just like kind of old style clothes. But
Yeah, I've always related that day to kind of like an elf kind of a thing somehow.
But yeah, still like a part of Christmas.
Yeah, it's like we're finishing off Christmas basically on that day. After that, usually everyone takes down their Christmas decorations, or like the day before or something like that. But after that, unless you're like really lazy or just like I love my lights, then you won't have any Christmas decorations after that.
But yeah, like also before, like 13 days before Christmas, we also start, like Santa starts giving like kids presents.
Yeah, we have 13 Santa Clauses in Iceland.
I guess I'll probably make a video about them.
Yeah, we might maybe do that.
Since we do have 13 Santa.
Yeah. Okay, so when we come here to Japan, our first time, we didn't feel any Christmas spirit at all.
Like seriously, we hardly heard any Christmas music on the streets, which you hear everywhere in Iceland. I'll just take this one off as well.
Yeah,
And then like and of course like there's no Christmas food. Like now, like with IKEA, you can get like, we got our like Christmas ham in IKEA recently.
Yeah, so we're gonna cook that. And I don't know. There wasn't that much of Christmas decorations. Not many.
Of course, there were like illuminations, but I think
that's not really Christmas for us. It's pretty. It suits the season, but like in Iceland, we don't have so like illumination. We have some lights, of course, on the streets, like special ones for Christmas to make it pretty and feel like it's Christmas, and also because it's really dark every day. So dark in Iceland. But it's like, it made it really pretty, and of course here also it makes it really pretty, but it's not Christmas. So you're like, on Christmas Day, our friend...
Like, yeah, here also in Japan, like Christmas, like especially like when you get to our age, it's more like couples day.
Yeah.
And actually like, it said if you're 25, like...
And unmarried. No,
unmarried.
The story behind that is, on the
24th,
you have, of course, your Christmas dinner, you get a Christmas cake, and then maybe there's leftovers of the cake on 25th, but no one wants to eat the leftovers, really. Well, at least it seems here in Japan, I don't mind the leftovers. If we have leftovers in Iceland, we will eat them very gladly. We'll be so happy to eat them, because leftovers...
That's usually like chocolate cake, though. I don't know how this is sponge cake.
Yeah, but others there, it's just like... We really want all of the leftovers. The potato, the meat, the sauce, the everything. Just like, give me the leftovers.
That's so far.
I know. Okay, so here they have the cake. It's leftover cake on 25th. So the story behind that is, if you are 25 years old, unmarried, then you're a leftover cake.
Your leftover Christmas cake.
Yeah, your leftover Christmas cake. Yes, that's me.
Not that I'm married. But you get the gist of it.
So yeah, okay, back to the Christmas.
Actually, like here in Japan, you've probably heard of it, like Japanese people, they like reserve their chicken from KFC like weeks before Christmas. So they
started already a few weeks back taking orders for both that and the Christmas cake.
Yeah. And actually like I was like really curious about why, but I was too lazy to check. I thought it was like something about the way they say Kentucky. Like because like it's Kit Kat, it's like Kitto Kattos, which means like you'll surely win. So that's why they really like Kit Kat. So I was like, oh, maybe that's the reason why.
Yeah, I thought I read that at some point. So like for the past 2 or 3 years, I've always been believing that there's some special meaning behind how they say.
But apparently it's just like it all comes down to advertisements and campaigns and stuff like that from like 72.
Yeah.
Like apparently a lot of expats like just went to KFC for Christmas because they couldn't get like the Christmas turkey anywhere else. So KFC noticed that, and it's like they started pouring out advertisements. It's like, this is what everyone eats on Christmas, blah 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 blah. So everyone started eating KFC for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It's just simple as that. By the way, in Iceland we don't eat turkey for Christmas. We eat.
It depends on the family.
Oh yeah, I guess some
of our friends eat turkey for Christmas.
Okay, but like our family has never had Christmas.
Yeah, we
like
have
turkey for Christmas.
We eat pig, like a special like.
Especially like ham.
Yeah, special ham.
We slow cook, like we.
No, at first it like of course smoked.
Yeah, it's not smoked ham. We like mix together brown sugar, Dijon syrup, and butter. We spread that. Oh, like of course we melt the butter. Oh no, we don't. Yeah, we melt the butter. Then we spread it on top of the ham. Put it in the oven, like not. Or like kind of like a low heat. Take it out once in a while, put more on it, and you like do that for like 45 minutes or so.
And then we take the like broth that creates under the meat and make sauce out of that, and that's.
And yeah, then some people like our family also likes to have. Oh, it's called Fuglinn hvíti.
Rjúpa.
Rjúpa. I forgot the like English.
There is this bird that in the winter it's white, in the like spring, summer it's brown.
I'll put the name here.
So yeah, it's some people like to hunt, but recently they have put really strict rules on how many birds you can
like
hunt
you
because they're kind of endangered.
Yeah, you can't hunt a lot and sell, but you can I think
buy a like certificate to hunt a bit, and
you can get hunt like 6 or so.
Yeah, but it's not bad. Yeah, so like, if we can talk now a bit about our experience of Christmas in Japan, because you always stopped me from talking about that earlier. Our first experience was, yeah, pretty weird. Then on the 24th, we actually just had nabe with our friend. And when it wasn't a bad evening, we actually just had a good time and we love eating nabe. It wasn't Christmas. We didn't like feel any Christmas spirit. It was just like any other normal day with our friend.
Also, like, we were just students at that time. We hadn't like received, like, we were just living off of our pay from the summer, so we hadn't gotten our students loan yet, so we also didn't have any money to get any decorations or anything. And also, since we were only staying there for a year, we didn't really see the point of spending a lot of money on Christmas decorations.
Yeah, so yeah.
So which is why, like, in our recent vlogs, you've been seeing us buy a lot of decorations.
Yeah, we kind of just like, I don't know. I didn't feel like sad because of it or anything, but it was weird. It was a weird experience, but yeah. But now, we know how kind of Christmas is. It has gotten a bit more festive, you could say, here in Japan, but we have to kind of make up for it ourselves by like searching out the Christmas stuff, decorating at home, trying to find like Christmas markets or go somewhere where we can find something that is also kind of festive.
Also, like, one thing that like helps it like Japan become more Christmas is because like usually we don't go that much to Starbucks by ourselves, but like due to work we go there often, and like seriously, the Starbucks here in Japan is probably the most Christmassy place you can find, because they actually play Christmas music and they have Christmas drinks and stuff like that. Although I've been kind of disappointed with their Christmas drinks so far.
Yeah, but at least like we started like feeling the Christmas spirit the 1st of November because Starbucks was playing Christmas songs and they were like advertising Christmas and they have Christmas drinks and we were just like, oh my god. And we went crazy just that day, bought some Christmas stuff. Which we showed in an earlier video, we didn't show it right away.
I think like the first Vlogmas we showed it.
Yeah, first or second or something. Because we just like, we went crazy and we were just so happy. And it also helps now that like, we have more people around us that actually care for Christmas.
And not to mention, like, a lot of the Christmas decorations we see in stores are like Scandinavian inspired, or like of course there are a lot of like European and like American Christmas decorations, but we still see a lot of like the simple, like something that looks really handmade kind of decoration.
Yeah, something that's just like from our childhood.
Yeah, like some where it's like, wow, I had that. I had that at home.
And like almost exact replicas, and like the characters and stuff like that was like, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And we found our Christmas cat. We got our Christmas cat.
Yeah, we got our Christmas
We never had a Christmas cat in Iceland, but now we have a Christmas cat. It's like, we didn't even care about having a Christmas cat in Iceland, but now we have a Christmas cat. And that's really important, but we have a Christmas cat. Okay, yeah. So that's basically our experience of Christmas. Like, I don't think that we have anything to add to that.
I guess we could add that though, like last year in Iceland, there was one really big disappointment about Christmas. Like, it has always been like our tradition to turn on the TV right before, like around like 4 or 5. Like, we usually have like the TV turned on, like we usually our mom and grandma are cooking, they're playing like this one card game, and we have like the TV turned on. And usually at 6 they broadcast the church bells, like from this like one church in Iceland, and they just like broadcast it on TV. The sound.
That's kind of like the beginning of Christmas, or like that's where everyone stands up, we hug each other, and we wish each other Merry Christmas. That's just like
our tradition, kind of.
I don't know if everyone does that.
I don't think everyone does that, but I do think a lot of families do that.
Yeah, it's just like, that's when you can, like, you sit down at the table, you wait a bit, then the bells go on, everyone stands up, hugs each other and say, like, wish Merry Christmas, then that's finished, we sit down and we can start eating. That's kind of always been our tradition.
Yeah, but I guess in a way they're I understand it, but like they're they're trying to like separate the church and TV, I guess.
or something, but
So it was only on the radio, but we didn't know that.
so we missed the bells. I mean, it's like
We were just waiting there at 6. It's like,
where are our
it's
bells?
already 6. What's going on?
Yeah, that made us really sad actually. That kind of like ruined the beginning of Christmas for us. It was just like, what? Yeah, that really ruined for us. But we had good food.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make some good food this year.
Yeah, we're gonna try to bake and cook.
Yeah. We need to buy stuff to cook. Okay, yeah. So that's I think good for now, right?
Yeah. So Japan has become more Christmassy, but still really commercialized. Iceland is just different, I guess.
Yeah. That's basically our experience. Of course,
It's kind of
everyone
like
has different experiences of Japanese Christmas. So like, yeah, please, like, if you have ever lived in Japan or live in Japan now and you have a different
Or
experience,
even if you like
similar-
haven't, we would love to like know about your like experience, how your Christmas is.
Yeah.
Because like everyone has it different.
Mhm.
But yeah, like this video was kind of probably just like all over the place, but we
We
hope you liked it.
wanted to just talk a bit about Christmas, tell you how our experience is.
Yeah, since we want to spread all the Christmas this month, which is why like we try to every day do something related to Christmas. Like
Yeah, like we said, like we need to bring Christmas to ourselves. So maybe that's like just us going to see all the Christmas stuff. But we hope you don't hate that we do that a lot. Maybe you don't have time to do that, so you want to see us doing it. I hope so, but I don't know. And I hope you don't hate us for just looking at Christmas stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I think we'll say goodbye for now.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Please
Yeah.
comment, like, and subscribe, share what your experience is. And
We'll see you next time, which is probably tomorrow. Bye.
bye. Thanks for watching.